season in the 1.5 million Fidans project. The first stage of the project is being implemented in Al Faraya Oasis in the New Valley Governorate. The ceremony was attended by Prime Minister Sharif Ismail and Minister of Defense General Sidqi Subhi, as well as a number of military forces high-ranking officers. More details in the following report.
President Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated on Thursday the first wheat harvest season in the 1.5 million Fidans project. The first stage of the project is being implemented in Al Farafra Oasis in the New Valley Governorate. Addressing the inauguration ceremony, President Sisi said that the cost of national projects is £1 trillion and £300 billion, noting that what is being achieved is unprecedented, as he praised results of the first stage of the project. The President noted that a network of roads will be established in Sinai, adding that a project of tunnels in Sinai will be implemented within 2 years. El-Sisi said that 2 water treatment stations will also be built in Sinai as part of a major developmental project for the area. The President said that such projects help in overcoming problems of slums by creating new communities. The President said that the national projects for electricity will also double production. Meanwhile, head of the Military Engineering Authority, Major General Kamel Al-Wazir, said that 40 wells were dug in the first stage of the projects and 400 residential units were established to provide services needed. The ceremony was attended by Prime Minister Sharif Ismail, Minister of Defense General Sidqi Subhi, as well as a number of military forces high-ranking officers. In the first stage of the project, the armed forces reclaimed 10,000 Fidans, including 7,500 Fidans of wheat. The project, implemented in 4 months, also included building 2,000 houses. 100,000 youths participated in implementing the first stage. Minister of Agriculture said that the project in Farafra achieved high record of production in desert areas. He noted that the model in Farafra Oasis will be followed in the other stages of 1.5 million Fidans mega projects in other parts of the country, adding that the project is developmental, industrial as well as agricultural that creates new communities. The minister said that 70% of the land will be cultivated with strategic products to fulfill the food gap, while the other 30% will be cultivated with high-value crops to be exported. The minister noted that 3 models were set for different areas covered in the project according to different soil, water and climate.
And joining us over the phone is Dr. Sharif Al-Khuraibi, an economic expert, to shed more light on the President's visit to Al Farafra. Very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
Dr. Sharif, could you please tell us more on this huge project and the impact of this project on the Egyptian economy?
You know, this project is just a startup of the project of 1.5 million Fidans that His Excellency President Sisi announced about it less than a year ago. And it shows how His Excellency and the government are serious and what it's already decided. If you announce about a giant project about 8-9 months ago, and now you are launching the project and you're starting the first phase in this very short time, I think it means that the President and the government, they are serious in fulfilling their promises related national projects. This project is considered one of the most important national projects, and I hope we can, it will be successful, and I think inshallah it will be, because number one, it will cover a very big part of of our requirements of something, essential product like wheat. Number two, of course, according to this situation, it will decrease the volume of imported wheat. It means we are going to make savings in our hard currency to use it in another sectors. Number three, a project like this, it it also will help in finishing the unemployment problem in Egypt by creating millions of jobs, because if we're talking about 1.5 million faddan, and if we consider that each faddan will create 2 jobs, it means in this project we are going to have 3 million jobs. So I think by all means, economical, social, political, it's a very, very great project. And the good thing is we started already, as I said at the beginning, we started already a project just in proper time to show our seriousness and for also the outsiders.
Dr. Sharif, in your analysis a few seconds ago, you said that this huge project is going to be participating in the imports will be less than it used to be, which means we're going to be saving the currency. Will this project participate in increasing the exports and thus boosting the economy in the country?
I think the main objective of this project is to make replacement for our imports from strategic commodities like wheat. And I think also the volume, because if we think that, or if we believe that each acre or each faddan will produce something like 2 tons of wheat, so we're going to have, I think we are going to have a surplus, and we are trying to use this surplus to export to other countries.
Then we're going to be exporting wheat in a few months or in a few years. How do you see, how do you read what's going to be happening, sir?
Okay, if we go in the same way and the same speed of we finish the pilot project or the startup project for this mega project, I think within something like 5 years we are going to cover all of our needs of wheat. It means we are going to stop importing wheat within 5 years from now. And after that, I think, inshallah, we can be able to export what is over our local requirements.
Dr. Sharif Al-Khuraibi, we thank you very much for giving us more in-depth look about President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's visit today to El Farafra. And Dr. Sharif Al-Khuraibi, of course, is an economic expert. Thank you very much for joining us here on Nile TV International. And we